Hello, build fans. Yes, this is the correct channel. If you watched my new intro video with the whole explanation on why I changed my intro, you'll understand. So, if you watch the build for issue 33 before this, I still had it the other way. It's because I had recorded that before my intro. So that's why that still has all the pictures and whatnot in the background and the old opening. So, alright, so got issue 34 of the Build Your Own X-Wing. And like I stated, I'm going to be covering up any character-related thing on here. So, assembling the third cannon. So that is what we're going to be doing. Alright, so I'm not going to be showing anything through the articles anymore, just because it will show characters and whatnot. Okay, so right here we have the Red 5's upper port laser cannon displayed a distinctive spiral on the upper port tube, which was matched by a similar decoration on the lower starboard weapon. Okay, upper port laser cannon. This issue's components complete the laser cannon that you began in stage 32. By finishing the tip of the weapon and installing its fiber optic, you also have 5 more cross members that you will fit to the fuselage frame forward of the cockpit in the next stage. Yeah, so we have the rest of the pieces we need for the cannon, and then we have more framework. We will not be doing anything with the framework pieces until issue 35. So I'm not even going to cut these out of the bag. I'm just going to cut the parts for this build out, and this is a short video, even though it's showing, you know, 11 steps and then the testing. So alright, and oh shoot, oh there it is. I forgot to put my my X-Acto behind me this time instead of putting it off to the side of my backdrop here. Now, hopefully with this cannon tip, and I'm just going to put that up over there, I won't have to glue this in place like I did the one for the second cannon. Okay, so making the cannon. All the cannon parts provided are used in this stage. After assembling... I'm reading right up there. After assembling the parts of the laser generator, you will need the pieces you put together in stage 33, which you will now use to complete the cannon. Alright, so as you ended up hearing me in the issue 33 video, I did paint the other half of this off camera. So that's already done. So we can just go ahead and we can start the build. Okay, so if you start off from step 1, you take the tip, and I might be putting this in the it's a little off kilter right there. Hold on. Okay, well, let me try flipping it around. Okay, that's sitting a little bit better right there. So you just take the tip, put it into the half of this piece right here, which that is called Cannon Suppressor Mount. So then you just take the other half of the Cannon Suppressor Mount and you push these together, which that is steps 1, 2, and 3. Step 4 is putting, actually I should say steps 4 and 5 are putting this tip on. And, Yep, so once again, the tab, or the keyhole, whatever you want to call it, needs to be glued in because it is not pushing in. I mean, it's going in there, and the tab is too small for the slot. So that will need some gluing. Alright, hopefully my super glue is still good. Okay, and the whole tip is coming with it again, I think. Oh, no, it actually came off this time. Ugh. Alright, so with the way my super glue bottle's been acting lately, sometimes it's been getting stuck up or clogged, and it's getting clogged. So I gotta be very careful squeezing this. So I'm doing this off camera over an empty bag right now. Alright, it's got a little tip right there, and I only did it off camera, mostly for the one reason, it's just in case it ended up exploding. I don't want it exploding all over my parts right here. Alright, so just a little bit of glue there, and then put this on right there, and just let it dry. And the flashback suppressor. So we're gluing on the flashback suppressor. Like I said, that is steps 4 and 5. And the next step, okay, that's good. And you notice I only put the glue in where the tab is supposed to go. So I know this is going to be out of step, but I have shown in previous videos that you don't actually need to, you know, like open anything up in order to do this. Hey, look at that. Even in step 6 here, it's showing just push it inside. The other two cannons, it said pull the two halves apart and, you know, do it that way to get that in there, and then make sure they're squeezed in half. Alright, so just trying to make sure that these are in the openings. Which I can't even tell if they're... Oh, yeah, they are. Okay. So those were in the openings. Alright, and then we check to see if the fiber optic ends are flat, in which focus keeps going in and out. So that one is actually pretty flat, and so is that one, so it doesn't matter which end we use this time around. So we just put that down in the barrel. Oh. And just gotta make sure that it's actually... Oh, I might have to take this tip off. I mean, I was able to do it before. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay. So that's in there. Okay. So I reversed steps 6 and step 7 and apparently 8. Alright, so step 9 is we take the barrel, pass the fiber optic through it, And then we can get this attached to the base of the cannon right here. So here we go, and we push that on. That one on really, really nice. I didn't have to glue anything in this barrel this time around. So that's nice. That's very, very nice. Okay, and step 10 is just taking the suppressor mounts and the tip and the flashback suppressor and just putting that through. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, I think that came out the hole. Alright. And it did. Alright, there we go. Oh, Jesus. It did it again. What the heck? You know what? Here. Just gonna pop that on there. And then we're gonna put this back in. At least that way. Come on, where where? Jesus. This thing's never acted up like this before. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now we got that all taken care of. And that fiber optic won't be popping out again. Where's that little... Ah. Oh, shoot, I just hit it in my fingers. Oh, there it is. It's a little plastic tip. Okay. And we're just going to put that right in the end there. Alright, and that's that. And then we test this sucker. Okay, and let's just find out where. Okay. Alright, and there we go. And there we go. Nice and lit up. Awesome. Okay. So that took a little bit longer than usual just because of that fiber optic not wanting to stay in. Okay, so that is all for issue 34. Okay, like I said, I'm not showing the artwork on the back either, because, you know, that is going to be that could be considered a child imagery thing, because they'll probably remember it from one of the movies. Alright, so until the next build your own X-Wing, or until the next build your own R2-D2, or until I have another mod for my Eagle Moss DeLorean, thanks for watching.